Man, that last video was crazy. You don't know what I'm talking about? This is the 6th video in my RIBBIT series. Go watch the other ones first. Okay, bye.
Still traveling together, I see. Like nothing happened. Like nothing. Time's up! Listen, with your powers unlocked, every person gets one wish. Oh my god, not this stupid genie bullshit again! Why go out of your way to fight the mothers when Tim could just use your power to make them peaceful again? Then Susie could use your power to revive the dead. And then I could use it to restore peace to the entire world. Problem being, we're all totally devoid of trust. The frog in particular. They believe I'm going to misuse their powers. They believe Susie's going to kill them. I would never. But most especially, they look at you, Tim. And they don't even know what to believe in. So, help us out here. Noyno was a crazed, cruel, narcissistic prince. Then what the hell could Tim possibly be?
That's Ralsei. Not Tim. Here, Tim. Mom spent last night knitting this scarf. How's it fit? Oh, there's the body he found. Oh, wait, no! That's still Ralsei's gear, so it's still Tim. It's still Noyno. Tim, it's okay. You need to eat more than we do. Keep it. Oh, is this how his scarf turns red? Does it get blood on it? We listen to a weak little boy like you. Haha, so you want to become a king, eh? Well, it's not so simple, Tim. However, if you really were to become a king one day, don't forget about your mom and dad, okay? Yep, that is how it became red. Weak. Little. Screw it. You forgive me. I've taken things too far. I was never a prince or anybody of that kind of stature. My attitude, my threats, my overconfidence, the hung body you saw, it was all to make myself look more intimidating. And I really felt like I had to become that, otherwise you probably would have just walked away from the start. It happened before. I was too scared to let it happen again. Sorry.
Back up! Back up! Immediate remorse right after I expose you, red-scarfed? A classic case of trying to save your own ass.
I've been trying to save yours, you idiot!
My ass!
If the mothers don't die, we all will in exchange.
Yeah, and that's why we need those wishes.
You're operating on a myth. We don't have time for myths. We may very well be the only ones capable of stopping them.
Alright, cool. Then die instantly.
We've gotten this far already. Fighting them's the only way.
Long and convoluted way is what it is.
Oh, I'm sorry that run up and hit the thing is too complex for you.
It's suicidal. You're totally goddamn reckless. I ain't the one in this room endangering the frog's life.
I'm not the one driving a white van around.
It was a fucking royalty free.
I see the stock thing, the stock image watermark on it. I will help everyone. I won't let anyone else die. I'm gonna be a king.
But first, how do you plan to get past me, you whack job?
With my magic spells, you big... You're small.
Yeah.
Peaceful battle and I don't think I really like to work with Susie. I think it's a Lancer. Make peace? Okay.
Something seems off about this piece.
Okay. Whoa! Okay, that's actually a cool as fuck attack. Oh, holy clam. Well, Susie cast a magical shield somehow, for some reason. Okay, I guess I'll convince Susie. Tell Susie that hitting Lancer a bunch of times will be really good for his health. That convinced her to stop caring about Lancer's safety for a while.
Sucks to be any of us.
Alright, guess we have to make peace now. It's a good day to be good at mashing. I guess I have to convince Susie again. I'll heal up Noyno. Oh, it's actually Noyno again! Well, here we are. It's everyone's favorite, the shield, but it looks a little weaker this time, trust me. Alright, should be able to... There we go. Keep making peace, Noyno. Yes! Keep making peace, dude! Keep doing it!
One, two, three.
You're doing push-ups now?
It's what I do!
Please, stop. Just looking at you is exhausting me more.
Fine. I think I've vented out everything I needed to anyway.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm not going to lie, Noyno. I thought you were all talk. But this, well, facts are facts. You've thoroughly whooped our asses.
Lancer, Susie, we've won this fight. Thus, we've won the right to stick to our decision. You have the option to walk away and forget about us. But I know that wouldn't be quite your style, so help a brother out. When we get things back to normal, we'll have all the time then to look into this whole genie thing.
I did actively try to ruin your life, remember?
Yeah, now imagine if you used that talent for something good.
Negotiating a truce with your enemy. A fighting move that no sucker would get caught using in tournaments. But at the same time, it's rare to meet someone so driven by hope. Then this means... Very well, for as long as the mothers continue to exist. I, Lancer, will swear to become your personal bodyguard.
My one-pack abs and stunning average looks are yours to command. It'd be nice, too, if you could, like, punch some stuff once in a while.
Amazing! The gang's back together! All of us together at last! Yoo-hoo!
What's she so excited about?
I don't know. I hate it.
Pardon us, we forgot something back there. Mind moving?
Can't, boss. As a bodyguard, it's my duty to body your guard! While we were fighting, some guy booby-trapped the west side room. So you see, it'd be far too risky to go back now.
Oh no, who could have been douchey enough to do such a thing?
Haha. Yeah.
I think it's the game's way of saying if I don't have the broken keys by now I'm fucked, which... I'm fucked. Oh, Lancer's just gonna be... If you figures out how to grant one, what would you wish for? I won't judge.
Nah, it's not that. I just, I haven't thought that far yet, I guess.
But you were absolutely hellbent on getting you on your side, and you don't even know what you're doing it for?
Believe me, there's plenty of reasons. The problem is making the wish count. For each person, there's a million different things they could want. To nail it down to only 3 wishes, or in this case, just 1, I mean, what if I regret it? What if I realize I could have wished for something better? This kind of stuff doesn't get decided on until the very end.
Let me rephrase this then. Hypothetically, if you absolutely had to make a wish right now, what would it be?
Revive the Quizzer back to life.
Revive a computer, huh?
She's actually called Maddie. It was the first name I gave her. After that, I changed it up a couple times. But now that I think about it, god damn, she must have really hated the other names. Quizzer, the host, gunsmith. All these dramatic titles on all she ever wanted was, I really, really could have done all this shit better.
We've overheard your last conversation earlier. You think Maddie would ever give you a second chance?
Man, I don't know. But it's not like she needs to. With or without me, she could get to live again. There aren't many robots remaining. That's another factor. There's me, there was Maddie, and here we got Susie.
Oh, hi. I'm part of the conversation now.
Legit, it's only been hitting me just now that Susie's a rarity. I mean, I thought me and Maddie were the only robots left.
To be honest, I wasn't always a robot.
Oh, word?
I made the conversion not too long ago, 7 months back. Mary was so supportive of it, I couldn't have done it without her.
Mary? Who's Mary?
Mary's Mary, of course. She's my sister. She's the thing making bunny ears behind you.
On the other hand, if I had that wish, I could also populate the world with robots, like how it used to be. Oh, see? First I want Maddie back, now I want all the robots. Deciding's hard as hell, thinking more so. Especially with me, when even to this day I'm making bad decisions. Sometimes I wonder if one wish will be enough.
What is with this genie shit? Why are they dragging out this genie shit so much? Are they going to reveal that I am actually a genie or something? What's going on? Because it's peak? It's a really good bit. They're playing it so well. You were saying that you can grant one wish per each person? In that case, I could use my wish to grant something for you. Then you'd have 2 whole wishes to choose from.
You're not serious. Oh, hell, you're serious. What about your parents? You're not gonna try and bring them back?
It's true that I miss them, but I have already made my choice, and it'd be rude to back down now. Whether you like it or not, I'm giving you full custody of my wish.
Don't stop saying dumbass things! Seriously. Besides, even if you give me control of your wish, Jim and Tiffany would be mysteriously brought back to life.
How stubborn.
Oh shit, almost forgot!
That's my diary.
It is.
My bad, I temporarily forgot that I stole your personal secrets.
And what else?
And I'm sorry that I weaponized your identity to try and get my way. It was a real piece of shit move.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh, his little heart's glowing now.
We're sharing stories, we're telling each other secrets. Plain old friend stuff. My reputation as the coolest guy is gonna go down after this.
Real Sigmas have no fucking friends. They have 0 friends. They have 0 relationships at all. True Sigmas are lone wolves. Being cool means to feign disinterest over the simple things. There's an alternate term for that, and it's called being miserable. You can rebel against a lot of things, Lancer, but you can't rebel against your own.
Don't say heart.
Nah, I was gonna say gear, cause like, you're a robot, but...
Gears are outdated technology. Robots have gone past it. We've got a much more efficient power source these days.
What's that?
Hearts! God damn, she said it. She revealed the secret.
And that doesn't make much sense. I mean, if you've got hearts, doesn't that make you human?
I wish. I'd rather be human than this purple dinosaur thing.
Hearts don't immediately equal human, you know.
So what? We talking like a metal heart? Made of the finest Led Zeppelins? Like the band or like the machine?
I can pull it out of my body and show you if you want. As long as someone is capable of putting it back in.
Now that's metal. Let's do it.
Let's not.
I don't mind either way.
Alright, I get the message. I'll do it on myself! Here I go!
Lancer!
Gotcha, bitch!
You did not get... Man, leave the scares to the ghosts, will ya?
But it's funny when you're mad.
Hey, you alright? Haven't heard you in a while.
They said RIBBIT.
Nice title drop.
Oh, actually it's a project title.
The hell?
Yeah, RIBBIT is just a placeholder.
They're planning to give them all a different name later on.
Huh? When will they get around to that? In the fucking sequel?
What about when RIBBIT Chapter 2 comes out?
Well, that's Deltarune, but RIBBIT is a full story. No chapters or cliffhangers involved.
Didn't know that. So this is our only adventure then. That's kind of foreboding in a way. Don't you think so? This accursed building, the source of everything wrong and unjust. We call it the Lodge.
It looks smaller in the exposition scene.
This is what we've been working towards, everybody. Mothers are just inside there. You guys ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Oh shit! I'm not ready! I'm not ready!
Engage it.
Damn it! Lancer's been ghost snapped! We should probably help him probably. Isn't this weirdly suspicious that I'm suddenly on my own? Don't ever do that at me again. A soft lock? No, not yet. Wait, how'd you come from behind me? Weren't you on the other side of me just Okay, whatever, man. I've summoned us some magical jetpacks. I'm gonna activate them in 5, 4... Nah, screw the countdown. Huh. Shit! Oh, good work, Susie. Okay, it's not gonna kill me. Ah, piss! We're surrounded! Ah, well, this is fun, isn't it? Stand back, everyone. I've been saving an offensive spell for cases like this. Omega Annihilation! Ah, crap, that was the healing spell. Anybody got more TP on them?
It was nice knowing you all.
Please, wake up. Yeah, hey, fellow inmate. Glad you're still with us. Well, us. It's just me here. Susie seems to be missing, and... How'd we end up here? Ghost hunting didn't suddenly become illegal, did it? Wait, no. This doesn't feel like just any ordinary cell. I think we're in knee-deep type of inn. I didn't think the Lodge would have room for a whole prison. But I mean, this place wasn't made by living beings, you know? It just manifested by itself one day. Not built, but born through a warped and incomprehensible mind. Kinda like the Grover house. So I guess it makes sense for it to not make too much sense. Help me look for something to get out of here, stat. In the meantime, I'll be keeping an eye on this wall. A bad feeling looks attached to the wall! It gets stored in your placebos simply because you made eye contact with it. I got a bad feeling about this one. It's one of those tallies used to mark how many days one was spent in prison. You wonder who was the unlucky sap that scribbled down all these lines? Oh, that was me. You're a real heavy sleeper, you. 14 months straight! It's a good thing my perception of time is skeeved to all hell. I was asleep for 14 months? Probably should have told Noyno about your hibernation period a little sooner, huh? My hibernation period lasted an entire fucking year? Must have been that shower thing you've heard so much about. Bit mossier than expected. Moss fucking mentioned, moss mentioned, moss mentioned. Is this really the time to rinse off? Yeah, of course. Take a shower. Yeah. Nice and refreshing. It makes me feel... You're absolutely covered in moss. It makes me feel perfect. Oh, wow, you smell like a frog, actually. I don't even remember what you smelled like before, so that's scary. But I think before they let us through, you need to dress like a frog. And be set on fire like a frog. Anyway, seems you found more jack than any jackhammers. Maybe we should just try busting the door down, or...
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh, thank God, it's Susie. I've never been happier to hear your deadpan voice.
Who's Susie?
There's no point in playing dumb, Susie. Besides, we can recognize you by the voice.
Voice does not make a whole person, future King Noyno. How do I even know it's Noyno I'm speaking to? What if you're just some alien hiding in Noyno's body?
I don't know what to tell you, Susie. But if you could see us right now, you'd know we're the real deal. Look, I'm on my stick figure-shaped knees here. Please, help us. Me and you are trapped in a cell with nowhere to go but downhill. Dare I say dramatically, you are our only Susie, and by extension, hope.
I'll see what I can do. There appears to be an annoying puzzle on my side. 3 annoying white squares, card symbols above each one.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. You just gotta input and match the symbols to form a password.
Are we sure we can't just threaten it into solving itself?
Threats are not the solution to everything, Susie. Especially when you're implying puzzles have a conscience. Just do what I say, okay? I'm an expert at this stuff. You tell her what to do while doing your best impersonation of me. Add a spade.
Affirmative. Okay, so I've added Kirby in. What's next?
Great, now wait, you added what? Are you sure it's not just like a weird-looking spade or heart?
Oh, please, I've got an extensive collection of heart x-rays back home. And I can guarantee you none of them resemble corporate brand mascots.
That's like the least fun way to describe Kirby I've ever heard. You don't happen to have an x-ray of my heart, do you?
I do. It looks like your hat.
Cool.
Can we please just keep going?
Add a diamond.
And now, it's a monkey? Is this puzzle designed for or by children?
I don't know, but it should seriously stop monkeying around. Wow, we can't see each other and yet I can still feel your hatred.
I think I liked you better when your ego was wounded. Anyway, can we try the threats now?
Wait a second, Susie, I've got an idea. There's still one last thing we haven't tried.
What is it?
What happens when you add another monkey?
I don't even know how I added the first monkey! Let it go!
Calm down, Susie. Hear me out here. Even if the symbols are all weird and nonsensical, there's still got to be some kind of pattern to them, right? We just have to keep trying. Hell, we might solve it next try. I need you to trust in me, Susie, because likewise, I trust you. Me and you might never get out of here without your help.
Ugh. Which one?
What is it? Tell us.
Mario chuffing a fat one.
Oh, I see. I can kind of see the relation between this and the monkey one. I'm glad you can, because I can't. These might not be as random as we thought, guys. I'm feeling it. Let's start writing these down. So we've got Kirby, Monkey, and the fabled weed Mario-y. Let's try putting the symbols in reverse this time. Or maybe Monkey first, then Weed Mario. There's only like a dozen or so possible combinations, right? Yeah, we'll be out of here in no time. Okay, Susie, put them in reverse. Just let us know when you're done. Susie? You done yet? Guess she's done. Susie could have just left the whole fucking time!
Marion.
Probably wondering something like, what should I do? I have a couple suggestions if you're alright with hearing me out. Don't let them out of that cell. Especially the one with the green hat. Can you believe his nerve? I'm going to become a king. He doesn't deserve a second chance in our world. You agree with me, right?
I do.
When the tuckered-out mouse gets caught between the cat's claws, something happens to ensure the mouse cannot get away again. Something crucial. Have I ever said how much I loved you?
Yes.
How many times?
455.
6. 456. You're losing count again.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm not very good with numbers myself. I'd just like it if you could put in more effort next time.
I love you too, Mary.
Kill the prisoners.
I love you too. Damn it! Lanza.
Yep, don't wear it out.
These cells ain't shit. A couple shoulder rams is all it took to get free. Looks like you didn't have any problem getting out either, eh? Wait, so everyone else is also stuck in these cells for 14 entire fucking months? That means everyone else also didn't even consider leaving until Noyno talked to Susie through a wall? Not even Noyno, like a different Noyno talked to Susie through a wall, and they kept changing, and then they're in there, and they weren't out there, but Susie was out there. And so we're the cavemen? What about you and Noyno? Seen them yet?
No, not so far. I just came from the west side of the prison. Nobody was there.
Well, that's a shame, isn't it? The east was clear too. Looks like that just leaves the elevator I passed on my way here. Except the buttons to summon the lift are out of commission. So I say we find another exit.
There are none to the west.
What about vents? Structurally weak walls? Anything?
There was nothing.
Susie, come on. I'm fairly sure you haven't been that thorough. You just let me squeeze past, I'm sure I could—
Back off! When I said there's nothing, I meant it.
Guess we're just screwed then, huh? Ah, dear. If only Dr. Alphys were here. A jetpack or some type of wacky explosive gun device.
What'd you just say?
Okay, fine. I know they're called rocket launchers. I was just—
No, Alphys. Who is Alphys?
Alphys? Oh, well, she created me, or rather, this body. Let me tell you, she was something else. By far one of the most passionate people I've ever met. I mean, sure, you'd meet her and think, wow, she's one nervous wreck. But behind all, I was a genius, someone who could change the world. Yet instead, she uses her talents to help the little people. Someday, I really hope to repay her generosity, but until then— bit too close, don't you think?
How did it feel when she stripped your body of soul, took it for herself, left you with a useless husk?
What? The hell are you babbling on about now?
I knew there was a reason I followed you around. You always had her scent. Anybody associated with Alphys' experiments is a lost cause. You'll either become just like me, or let me help you.
Is that right? Well, sorry to say this, but you're insane. I didn't want to do this, Susie. At least not like this. But I'd be a liar if I said I wasn't looking forward for a chance to unveil my true form. Sorry, Alphys. I know there's risks involved with activating it. But you know, nobody becomes a star without taking a chance. Oh yes, that feels so much better!
I see you still got some tricks up your sleeve, Lancer.
Huh, Lancer? I'm offended. You're still going to use that name after such a transformation? Please, let's forget about Lancer, and let's say hello to Meta! The ghost that inhabits this husk of a robot body. And the fabulous celebrity in the making! Wow, really, Susie? You're going to defeat me with that dinky thing?
You're right. How silly of me.
Yow! It's showtime, baby!
Huh? This is just Undertale Yellow, what the fuck?
You know, Susie, I'm not sure if you could tell, but I grew up watching too much TV. And, well, ironically, died for that very reason.
Also, this cover of Metaton's theme is insane, by the way.
If I were to just get a hold of that wish, I could bring thousands, no, millions of people back to life. And in turn amass a fan club of grand proportions. So you see, darling, I've got dreams, I've got the ambition. Is it that easy for you to turn heel, to crush it all? I mean, this is starting to get a little bit hairy. Surely we don't need to draw this fight out any longer, right? Come on, what do you say we call it a tie? He's doing the Toriel thing. I see, so it's not just a fight that you're looking for. I guess you like to stand by your awful choices to a bitter end. Very well, monster, I'm done putting on a show. It's not like the cameras are rolling anyway.
You desire fame? A fan club? And I thought I was the one out of my mind.
Meta? What the who am I playing as now? What the fuck? Huh? What's my goal here exactly? Am I what? Huh?
One single wish is not gonna get you a record deal.
What the fuck is happening?
Rescuing a few million creatures won't mean they'll be grateful. Look around, you moron. Everything's in a state of decay. No sunlight, freezing temperature, certainly not enough food for millions. This is the world you want to personally bring them back into?
Oh, I can sort of juggle them.
Just face it. Everyone died because their time came. And you're only still here because my axe got a little dull. It makes me truly sad when a man gets stuck in his past. There's no more hope. And that's not me saying it, that's just fact. Really, really desire to become a star, Meta? Let me send you into the sky, so you can burn bright and shine above the rest.
Cancelled before the pilots even aired? Now that's a twist I did not see coming. Oh well. Guess I just wasn't good enough, huh? Or maybe you're the one who will never be as good as me. Don't think I didn't see that damned shadow behind you. Maddie, I was supposed to make you proud. Okay, the Kickstarter backer thing is good. Was that really it? Yeah, this is not a demo. Okay.